We are all connected. As we have seen, being in beta, we do not feel connected to anything. We fight each other. We are even proud of our society being built upon competition. We urge our children to educate and become competent in order to get the best jobs, which, by the way, means nothing but being able to compete with a high chance of winning. And yet we are somehow connected. Especially in some arenas, this is common saying. Of course, it is true. We are of the same creation, but just how connected are we? Gibbering plants. Already more than 100 years ago, scientists were busy exploring the senses of the plants and even their interaction with humans. A pioneer on this field was the Bengalese Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose, who demonstrated that stimuli in plants were indeed of electrical nature. In a book from 1926, he indicated that the plants are capable of interactions that we normally ascribe to animals, although the plants totally lack any reminiscence of a nervous system. The mainstream scientific community has up until this day denied the fact, simply repeating, the plants have no nerves, therefore it is impossible. Bose was not just any plant-loving spinner. This is what Wikipedia had to say about the man, Jagadish Bose. Sir Jagadish Chandra Bose, 13th November 1858 to 23rd November 1937, was a Bengali polymath, physicist, biologist, biophysicist, botanist, archaeologist, and an early writer of science fiction. He pioneered the investigation of radio and microwave optics, made significant contributions to plant science, laid the foundations of experimental science in the Indian subcontinent. IEEE named him one of the fathers of radio science. Bose is considered the father of Bengali science fiction and also invented the crescograph, a device for measuring the growth of plants. A crater on the moon has been named in his honor. As you can see, he was educated in more sciences that most people know of. His research and inventions laid the basis for our understanding of plant life, radio waves, semiconductors, and other modern equipment which we hardly can live without. Interestingly, an interrogation specialist, Cleve Baxter, for the Central Intelligence Agency of US, spent 30 years of research developing on the work of Bose. He started out using a lie detector on the plants, so to speak, and soon found out that not only do they not lie, they communicate all kinds of signals, indicating what we know as telepathy, meaning that their signals are readable anywhere and not at all restricted by physical distance.